Do you find steamed egg custard deceptively simple, only to have it go wrong the moment you actually try making it? While it looks easy, this home-style dish actually demands great attention to detail. If you don't get the water-to-egg ratio or the heat control right, the result is often disappointing, or worse, a disaster where the eggs stick stubbornly to the bottom of the plate, impossible to scoop out, and a nightmare to wash up. Have you ever run into these common pitfalls? Maybe you steamed it over high heat right from the start, causing the steam to blast the mixture and make it boil violently, resulting in a texture riddled with unsightly air holes. Or perhaps you steamed it for too long, turning the custard tough, hard, and rubbery. So, what is the ideal ratio of egg to water? Should you mix it with cold, warm, or hot water? How do you achieve that perfect, silky smooth texture, just like delicate tofu pudding? Today, I'm sharing my foolproof signature method with you. Guaranteed success. My daughter loves it so much, she always licks the plate clean. Creating this content takes effort. If you find this tutorial helpful, please give it a like. I'd be incredibly grateful. Follow me for more kitchen tips and tricks to level up your cooking skills. Let's get started. First, let's prepare 2 eggs. Ideally, use farm-fresh eggs. The yolks are a brilliant, vibrant yellow. They aren't just nutritious and delicious. Kids absolutely love them. A quick tip for beginners: be careful when cracking the eggs to aim for the bowl so you don't spill egg everywhere. This is especially important in hot weather. It's best to crack each egg into a small saucer first to check it. If you accidentally crack a bad egg directly into the main batch, the whole lot is ruined. What a waste that would be. Once the eggs are in the bowl, use a spoon to thoroughly whisk the whites and yolks together. Next, add a pinch of salt to the egg mixture to season it. Adjust the amount to your taste. There's no need to make it too salty. And give it a quick stir. Now add water. Remember, the ratio of egg mixture to water is 1 to 2, meaning the volume of water should be double that of the egg mixture. If you add too little water, the steamed egg tends to develop a honeycomb-like texture and becomes dry and tough. Add too much, and it turns into a watery, runny mess. You can use warm water, cold water, or even boiling water. Using boiling water actually reduces the steaming time. After adding the water, stir continuously with a spoon or chopsticks until the mixture is slightly viscous. Then, stir in half a spoonful of lard or peanut oil. This makes the steamed egg much more fragrant and silky. Many people insist on straining the egg mixture, but I firmly believe in skipping that step. Eggs are naturally nutritious, and straining them wastes those nutrients. Besides, as long as the ratio is correct, the steamed egg turns out incredibly smooth and tender without straining. It's so delicious you won't be able to stop at just one bite. Once the egg mixture is ready, place a steamer rack and a steaming dish in the pot. Then bring the water to a boil over high heat. When you see thick steam rising from the pot, place the dish of egg mixture inside. Quickly reduce the heat to low, cover the pot, and steam gently for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, lift the lid to check. If the center hasn't fully set or isn't yet smooth and tender, cover the pot again and steam for another 5 minutes. After a total of about 15 minutes, you'll have a perfect plate of steamed egg, tender, jiggly, and silky smooth, just like silken tofu. When the 15 minutes are up, open the lid. The rich, delicate aroma of steamed egg instantly fills the room. It smells absolutely amazing. Just look at how it turned out, tender and smooth, just like silken tofu. Gently lift a bit with a spoon, and you'll see clear, savory juices slowly seep out from underneath. Doesn't it look just like tofu pudding? As you can see, there is absolutely no need to strain the mixture. The result is still incredibly smooth and tender, with no air pockets or honeycomb holes on the surface. The key to making steamed egg custard lies in getting the ratio of water to egg right, as well as managing the heat and cooking time correctly. If you check before it's fully cooked and find runny, uncooked egg inside when you scoop into it, don't worry at all. Simply put the lid back on and continue steaming gently over low heat for a little longer. You'll still end up with a beautiful steamed egg custard.
啊？你把热水壶放锅上了吗？
就是要加点热水，
有。
加点开水蒸的，才能够水嫩的。
If you enjoy the aroma of soy sauce, feel free to add a splash after steaming. Personally, I usually just add a little oil and salt. The natural flavor is delicious enough on its own. My kids get a huge appetite whenever they see steamed egg custard. I don't even have to call them to the table. They eat it with such delight, polishing off 2 whole eggs every time and even licking the bowl to ask if there's more. While eggs are nutritious and tasty, it's best not to eat too many in a single day, so I usually steam just 2 at a time. If you have kids who love eggs, give this recipe a try. Steamed egg custard is packed with nutrition and doesn't cause this internal heat, often associated with fried eggs. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like and share the video, and subscribe to the Chinese Kitchen Flavors channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss our weekly updates on traditional Chinese cuisine and home-style dishes.
See you next time.